MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. In now, Rowdy Tellez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, that's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Rivera stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in the midst of his 20th Major League campaign. Pretty remarkable. Almost 2 full decades playing at the highest level.
Yeah, how do you hang in there 19 years without just being an unbelievable talent, but also having the ability to look in the mirror and be willing to adapt and persevere and change on this field? It's so hard to be good at this game, and this guy for 19 years has gone to the post. Just to throw out some names, you're dealing in the company of guys like Ted Williams, the splendid splinter. Mariano Rivera went to the post 19 years. My old teammate Chipper Jones.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. From the belt, the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Guerrero is off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Held in check. Blue Jays nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the show. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder,
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And Judge is off and running. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-1 delivery. He'll try it again from first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again he's off for second. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And it's gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now to the plate, Miguel Andujar, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Yankees have dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Bo Bichette becomes the first out of the inning. Lifted into the air out towards center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a high strike there, 0-1. And if they're going to get something close to a repeat effort out of their pitching staff in this game to the one they got yesterday, that would certainly help the cause.
No doubt about it, Matt. They say often that hitting is contagious, and they hope that carries over. It's not easy to have double-digit knocks in a game, and they're hoping they can break out that ammunition again today.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. Blue Jays. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Torres.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hit.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped him up. Wade is there for it. 1 down. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The Yanks had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
This one isn't in the books yet, but when you're going for the sweep and you have a nice lead like they do early on here, things are looking awfully good for the sweep department.
High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Now batting, third baseman.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. A run for the... Now at the plate, Tyler Wade. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Tyler.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
A lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And he's out on a strong throw. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Popped him up. Tellez in foul ground. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, number 20.
Into the box, Gio Urshela, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him on the way. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Yankees. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Gardner. He gets there, and that's the second out. Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Miguel.
Now here it comes. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Grichuk is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. Grichuk is there, and how about that? A 3. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Yank fouled off to the right. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Leading up for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Hernandez ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Wade. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runners off for second. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
McKinney is there. 2 gone.
Now that.
So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
The designated hitter.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Now both runners on the move. He's got it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning. Ben Heller will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Kevin Biggio will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. There's a drive out to left center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. For his career in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Bo Bichette.
Now batting.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall.
Here's Randall Grichuk. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, this season is off to a rough start for him, and I think the worst part is when you're getting your hat handed to you early.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Torres. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman,
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. McKinney's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Now the double steal is on here. Richard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler Wade. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now the relay home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that... Stepping in now, Reese McGuire.
The catcher.
As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball called for strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Sam Gaviglio will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Runner's on his way to 3rd. And a rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. The runner's breaking for home. Line towards center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out. So a runner at 3rd, 2 men are out, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Now the runner's on his way home. And a throw to 3rd to try to catch him off the base, but he's back in time. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Rowdy.
The first baseman.
Zach Britton will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Fouled off.
Number 53.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course, with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Has a look, now the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
The first baseman, DJ.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner will score from second. Now he's safe at third as 2 runs come across to score and they grab the lead. Jordan Romano enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Your attention, please.
Tyler Wade will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Gurriel will put this one away and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Teoscar Hernandez will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. So the Bronx Bombers are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he gets the punch out as the Yankees break out the Blue